Okay, everything's looking normal. So our start time is 08:20. It looks like. Okay, we can get started now. All right, this is where we left off. Let's see. We've got no, we don't. We need to put things in here. Well, they won't know what to do with that, so no, they're not gonna know what to do with those either. This they should know what to do with. The drones. They're not gonna know what to do with this, so I should take that back. No, they're not gonna know what to do with those. So I should take those back. Do I have anything else? I have already made storage for, and unless it's full, they should come get this. And it's set up right. Okay, how about this one? Yeah, it's set up right. So that would suggest the storage might be full. There's no other storage available right now. So we'll have to put all of these other things in here. Yeah, they're not going to know what to do with that either. Uh-oh. I need to get those in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works. Let's do one more. Wow. Notice that some of these tell you what they're for. Well, I can only use one, so this one really is a copy. Yeah, we've got quite a few copies in there, don't we? Well, I could dump them out on the ground, these extra copies, but I don't think I will. No, they won't know what to do with that either. So is there anything in here they can process? No, I have not identified the storage for it. Okay. Well, we filled that up, so the only choice now, but I don't have any metal, do I? Is put up another storage. I'm still kind of confused why that's happening. Maybe I need to reload the uninstall the game and reload it to see if it'll clear up that problem. So I guess we'll have to go through here until the avatar's storage or inventory is full. Oh, I guess we have to go this way now, don't we? Money, money, and oops, organize. Now let's delete this. And I gotta keep bearing to the left, so I'd have to put a marker probably right here. And it needs to be, turn that off so I can see that better. There it is. Needs to be blue. And then I would have to go this way. Oh dear, we filled up already. Let's go ahead and put this back and take this one instead. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back. And we'll have to pick up where we left off. Man, we didn't get much done, did we? This place is huge. Wait a minute, did I miss No, I don't think I did. Now I could drop a red one over here to indicate we've already went through here and stripped out everything. There, it's a little easier to see where my little dot in the center of the screen, which is kind of tiny. Wish I would make it just a little bit bigger. And that, oh yeah, that's right. We never did finish this either, did we? Well, let's see. Is there anything since I've got a slot? Yeah, let's grab that right there. That's got the highest, the better value. And I've got to make a lot of storage. Wait a minute. Where is the blue? Did I mess up and forget to make a turn? Let's go back here. No, there's no turns there. Oh, I did forget to make a turn, didn't I? I think it's this one rather than that one. I didn't go around the corner. I probably should do a different color here. So let's turn out our light. Let's change that color if we can. Let's make it more of a pink. Yeah, kind of a pinky purple. And that way I'll know I need to kind of turn right here to get out. They're really getting good at making these mazes a little more difficult to follow. I don't know how some people get by without using these flares or some other way of marking their path. Alright, so my inventory's full. It's organized, but I do have 2 items I could put in the lockers. And that would make sense since these items are not critical. I'm going to go ahead and grab these 2 out of here so I could go back with a full load, and then we'll use the transporter. And the first thing I want to do is recall our rover. And I better eat something. And oh, I should have drank something. Yeah, that would have been, I could have waited on that eating, but it really won't matter because I just replace it. The drones are real good about keeping this full. Okay, so let's see. Right here. Oh, it's full. No wonder they're not able to do anything with that. Alright, what about over here? We can put it in here for temporary storage. Oh, that fills that right back up, doesn't it? They're not going to be able to take this out of here until there's a demand and storage space available. I haven't identified storage space for this yet. So maybe, just maybe, I should take a few minutes and kind of fix some of this storage issues. We still haven't found the vault. If I empty out, yeah, let's empty out the rover, and that way we can take the time to address all these storage issues. Well, I know that that's a problem, so let's go with this. I think I want to address that storage issue first. And that'd be true of this also, the vegetable seeds. And we have a storage, but we have to do this manually. So let's go ahead and put these back. I need 4 spots. so we do all these at once. That's a full load. I guess if I wanted to, I could build a ramp and I could drive the rover up here to get close to these miscellaneous ones, which we'll keep expanding on as needed. Oh, it's the circuit boards. Yeah, I need to back up a little bit here. Yeah, because we're going to have to... Wait a minute. I didn't load up the fuse yet, did I? I don't remember loading up the fuse. Maybe I did. But taking these long breaks between games is a real test of what I could remember. Which isn't too much sometimes. Okay, now we need to load these up manually. And we had to load these up manually. Those two. We do have storage space for these and these, but not identified for the benefit of the rovers. And yeah, I don't have anything for that yet. How about over here? Yeah, let's take as many of these as we can. And there's nothing I want to put back for now. No, let's go ahead and do all this. Do the inside stuff first, I guess. Which I do need to make outside stuff before too much longer. Yeah, I've already got myself stuffed here. So this is not going to be adequate anymore. Unless I use some. And I guess what I could do... Yeah, I'll just put some in here for now. So well, let's do this differently. Let's mark this as T2 fertilizer. Take the T1 out. Come over here and take the T2 out. Put the T1 in. Take some more T2 out. And let's start putting the T2 over here. Did we get it all? Yep, looks like we got it all because this is organized. Yep. Alright. So that will delay our need to make a different. And for now, let's go ahead. Oh. I need to change that, don't I? And make it a demand for the T2 fertilizer. So the drones will know what to do with it until that's full. And we'll make this a demand for the standard fertilizer. That'll save me one need to do it manually for a little while anyway. But I really need to expand storage out here. Alright, now I had some rocket engines, right? And I don't want to turn this loose because it'll burn up all of my circuit boards. I think it needs circuit boards, right? No, it doesn't. It probably would burn through my uranium pretty kind of fast, but I've got tons of rods and super alloy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on then. And we'll call this supply, of course, since it's an autocrafter. And we'll call this demand, since it's a storage device. So there's a pretty good chance this is going to fill up. This is going to empty out once the drones start to react. And as long as this can seed all the resources it needs, see, the uranium is probably close by. Let's check. Let's see how. Yeah, the uranium's right here. I just don't have that much. And the super alloy, yeah, that looks like it's in with the range too. And what was the other item? The iranium rods. Yeah, they're. Oh, that's right. Did we mark this as supply? No, we didn't. Now, it's pretty close, so I probably didn't even need to do that, and they would already grab them. Alright, so, normal priority. I don't know, I've got a lot of stuff with normal priority. Well, I'm going to leave it. It's not a rush. Because I've got, in fact, I'm kind of tempted to move it. Yeah, I think I'll put rocket engines right next to it. Since everything else is so close, I won't really need this for anything else. So we'll put it on demand or rocket engines. Leave it on normal priority. And this one will take off. And we'll take the rocket engines out of there. See, yeah, okay, good, I changed that. And we'll put them right here. Grab the rest of them. Put them right there. Of course, I could have let the rovers do this for me, but what the heck, I'll go ahead and do it manually. Then I can open this one up. Now, right now, we left this one available. So what do we need to make? We probably should make at least one of these, but I would have to bring some of these assets over here. Obsidian and pulsar quartz. I don't have storage for either one of those. See, this one's available. So I'll tell you what, we'll make this one pulsar. And we'll put it on demand. There it is. And yeah, we'll leave it on normal. Then we'll run over here to save time. Oops, that's Blazar. Well, I'll tell you what, before I do that, I need to get rid of this stuff. Open up more slots so I don't have to make quite so many trips. Let's see, Z-Light, yep. Did I ever put this on demand? No, I didn't. Okay, but I don't remember putting out a ore extractor. Yeah, so that probably nothing will happen if I didn't. And ooh, we're kind of full there already. Yeah, so we got the seed over here, and oh, we've only got 2 spots open. Oh darn, I gotta do so much. Or I should say I need to do so much. I'm not sure we'll get back to doing that crashed wreck site. Alright, what do I need? I need more storage, it looks like. So I need to collect circuit boards and super alloy. So I'm going to grab these 3 and a couple more. And then I need enough super alloy. So I need 2 per, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so next to this one I need, well, I guess it depends on what we're going to produce here. Oh man, we can produce a lot of these. But I would not want a large storage cabinet full of these. I just don't use that many. So I guess the smallest storage box I could make would be a practical option if we're going to change this to explosive, or no storage box at all and let it fill up. Let's see, this is 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8 right there. So I guess I don't really need a storage box for that, because we'll come pick these up manually when we need them. Well, let's put a storage box here anyway, because we're going to need it for something, whatever we decide to do next. And I think one more, because most of the stuff I'll be doing now will need probably more than 2 storage sites for it. Alright, oh, did I put those in there? Or did I identify this as supply? No, I didn't, but I do need to. That way the drones will do it for me. There we go. What are they dropping? Oh, that looks like super alloy. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. Okay, and it's always going to return me right to this center spot. If I come in here at all, even if I go to these other places, this spot I need to keep clear, because that's where I'm going to show up. Now, there it is. There's the death box. Was I actually standing there when I died? Huh. Alright, now let's see. That means I probably should go ahead and... oh wow, they did it already. Let's go ahead and clear this. Alright, so now I need to think about another crafting. Where is it? There it is. Now we've got everything available right through here, so let's get at least 2 crafting. And now I need 4 altogether. There you go, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And where we want to put it? I think I want to put it over here. And I can move it in about that far. Yeah, I kind of didn't do that here, did I? I did move it in. Well, maybe I did move it in far enough. Looks about the same. Alright, now, what are we going to craft here? I guess it'd be these. Wait a minute, what did I do already? I did what? Yeah, explosive. So yeah, it would be these. And the only thing that is not close by would be the obsidian. So I'll tell you what, we'll make this one obsidian. And we want to put a demand, find obsidian, and oh, I do have ore extractors for that. And I also have, see, which row was it? It was this row, wasn't it? Yeah, I've got obsidian here, so instead of saying on demand, let's put this on supply. So that means that the drones will come and they'll empty this out when they can squeeze it in. And I really need to make more drones. The next time I check over here, probably within, no, say 10 to 50. Oh, they're already getting busy on it. That's going to be empty. So I ended up with one extra empty right there. Yeah, they've already started. Oh, and it's already gotten busy. Now, I'm not going to need that many made, so I don't really need storage for these. I'll just let this fill up. Yeah, because I don't think there's anything in the game unless I want to start trading those with the trade rockets. But I really don't think I want to do that. Maybe later I'll go ahead and make a storage for those. Of course, I could just add it to the storage that's already over there. But the problem is they would keep this empty. Yeah, they would. I've experienced that more than once. All right, let's put another storage right here. Whoops. So I need to go back here, roll it down. And then we need to put an auto crafter here. Right next to it. Back it up a little bit. There we go. Now we have to decide what we're going to auto craft here. Nah, I think I'll leave that on manual. I don't want to overdo that. Let's see, we're already doing that inside. We've got all of these done. We've got that one going. We've got this one going. We've got that going. Well, we have it. We've got that going on out on the dock over the water. We don't have these three going yet. Or these two. Oops, I gotta drink water right quick. And let's go ahead and eat some food. So what I've got unlocked. So I would need to do the bacteria sample first, wouldn't I? But I've already got those out on the dock. What I don't have is a competing bacteria sample storage. So yeah, we better do that. No, not crafting, storage. Oh darn. I need to go up here like this. So bacteria sample storage. And put it on demand. That's going to put a bit of a strain on things. Because I've already got 2 spots that are... No, actually I've got 3 spots, isn't it? Yeah, those 3 lockers right down there. They're already demanding bacteria samples. And I've got 2 auto crafters out there on the dock making bacteria samples as algae and water supply is available, which is all underneath of them. So it might take a while. Yeah, it just might take a while for that to get filled up. And this needs the bacteria sample plus methane and sulfur. Let's go ahead and put it out there. Now, can it see? It can see the water. Huh. So it'll probably start robbing my, you see what I'm looking at? The thing that looks like a big funnel, a water collector. Oh man, it's getting busy. Or is that something else nearby? No, it's not this. Alright, what else can it see? It can see farms, it can see autocrafters, it could see storage, it could see insects. Huh, how is it seeing those insects? Oh, is it extending all the way over? Oh yeah, the outer ring. That's why it's seeing those. See, I can't really. Yeah, see, you see the outer ring, the double green line. That's how come it can see the insects that I've got in storage over there in the old first level lockers, storage lockers. That's how it can see those. Alright. But, oh dear, it's going to start robbing my water supply. What can I do about that? I'll have to move that. Yeah, it's too close. I have to move that. Otherwise, every time I go here checking for water, there's not going to be any there if it starts making stuff. So we'll do this. We got to move it outside of its range. And if I put it over here, it should be outside of its range. Do I have, yeah, I do. I'm going to put, oh wait a minute, it's going to put it kind of high, isn't it? I gotta keep it low. Oh, it's gonna let me keep it low? Cool. Alright. But I think I need, yeah, I need 4 of those altogether. So I need 3 more. Now, will it let me attach? Whoops. Dang it. Oh, I need to attach right there. There we go. That works. That works just like I want it to. So now let's go ahead and put in, oh. I can put that one in, but I can't put this one in. No, the stairs are interfering. Well, let's see. What does it look like as is? The water collector, there it is. Is it too big? Oh, it is big, isn't it? But if I move it over about this far, it still looks pretty level, which is what I'm trying for. I don't think it's going to interfere with anything. Of course, I could move these. They're kind of redundant right now. Yeah, they're terribly redundant right now. But they're going to be full of stuff. Well, I'll go ahead and remove this one, I think. And no, I'm going to leave that one there. But we got it nice and level. It only took one. See how the foot sink through it? But this does demand that it be level instead of cockeyed at one angle. Otherwise it'd be leaning over in this direction about probably about 10 degrees, maybe a little less. I like things to be level. I don't always need them to be level, but I'm more see how these are not level, they're kind of leaning down the hillside. See, this is the sort of thing I don't like. It's leaning down the hillside and it's also not even here. I'd have to stick a foundation there to try to fix that. But right now I've got a bunch of mushrooms that need to be harvested, so I might go ahead and rebuild all this at one point, but if I do, we're going to be real high. This is going to level out, and it's going to come up about that high, and then all of these are going to be kind of high. Not that it really will matter to it unless I'm trying to get under them. See, well, so far I'm not tall enough. But if I put a foundation there, I might get too tall to where I can't get under there anymore. And pick vegetables if I need to for some reason. Okay, okay, what was our next priority? We've got that moved out of the way. So, I don't think it could, well, I don't know, maybe it can see. How far does it see? Does it see the other water stash I've already got? I can't tell. Let me see. I've got one iron left over. Can I put it up here? Let's try it and see if by chance that helps me. Or no, I guess it's too tall. I guess I have to be touching it. Okay, I can see the outer ring, and the outer ring goes pretty far, doesn't it? Okay, so let's go ahead and take this down. Alright, where is the water one? Right there. Oh yeah, it's definitely within the range of it. So it can take water out of there, but I may not have enough. Oh, I don't know. There's a pretty good stash here right now. And I can put all this in there, take one back, and we'll just go ahead and drink one right straight out of there. Let's go ahead and organize this a little bit. I wonder if that'd be too much of a drain. You know what, the more I think about it, the more I think I'll do another one of those. Okay, let's see. We need to switch recipes to the lake water collector. There we go. Now I need magnesium, aluminum. I've already got the super alloy. I don't have aluminum and magnesium. Let's see, aluminum would be pretty close, wouldn't it? Yeah, right there. And then magnesium right there. So I think that'll solve my problem with well, the next thing would be I'd probably need more drones. So I would need another drone station. Because I've already filled up that one drone station. It's got a full 25. Alright, so let's put this in there right about, yeah, that looks good. Now identify it as a source for water. That should keep me out of trouble for a while. So I may not have to put up another storage unit for water. I may have enough going on. And what else does it need? It needs sulfur. Oh, sulfur's all the way on the end, isn't it? Yeah, and it's probably too far away. Oh. You know what? I think I'm going to raise it into the high level and see what happens. Because I think this is all set up properly otherwise. But it never has any sulfur. That must be the third time I've checked it and there was no sulfur. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised these don't have any beans in them. Because just as soon as it makes a packet or two and the drones get a moment free, they'll come over here and grab it. But the honey is probably what I'm not keeping. Yeah, I'm not keeping any honey. We've got, whoops, we don't want to change that. We've got this on demand, but we don't have enough hives, yeah. We don't, so if I go down there, I look. Yeah, they're all gonna be empty. Well, there's one that's not empty. Now that's a little frustrating. Why isn't it? Is it actually waiting on the drones? I don't have enough drones, maybe? Let's look at our bean supply. Empty. Empty. Now it's getting busy again. It must be the beans. I don't have enough beans growing. Let's check that out. Yeah, they're not ready. Not ready. And oh, they're stripped completely out. Yeah, we don't have enough beans growing. That's the problem. Even though I've got this here to kind of speed up things a little bit, I actually need more growers as long as they stay within range. Let's see, I might have to move that again, and I might even have to move this and put some more bean farms in here. Yeah, I better stick with the second row of honey if I do put in more bean farms. It's kind of a contest between which is ready and which one isn't, since it takes 2 items. So these will probably never get filled in. If I ever come over here and I see them filled in, then I would know that the demand for these products is really, really high. And then all of a sudden it dropped down to almost nothing. But I've got 3 rockets, hungry rockets over there. So yeah, it's starting to look like I do need another drone station. And those are all T1 drones. And I don't think I could make a level 2 drone anyway. Oh, I can't make drones there anyway. Let's see, how else can I check for that? Yeah, I can make level 1 drones, but not level 2 drones, it looks like. Let's go inside and see if by chance level 2 drones have been unlocked. Probably not. Circuit boards have not been unlocked. Pulsar not unlocked. Portal generator. Ooh. That is nice. Oh, that's not unlocked yet. Huh. So I'm not going to be able to do much with eggs, fish, or frog. T6. I think what I have is a T5. Yeah. So I gotta wait until that unlocks. Can't make that yet. There we go. Now we start making frogs. But man, we got a lot of stuff to unlock first. Then we got the frog eggs, the animal shelter, the animal feeder, T2 food. T1 food must be under this one. Extraction platform. Ooh, that's when we could go visit the moons once we get this place terraformed. And lots of backup. Supplies ready to be grabbed. Let me try that again. Interplanetary travel rocket. So that's how we get to the moons. Alright, what does this other one do? Where is it? Extraction platform. Used to rejoin a space. Oh, that's if you want to leave. Yeah. But you have to finish the terraforming first. Unless you want to leave by 2 other methods other than the corporation. But that would kind of end your game. And you still got moons that you can terraform. And that would kind of put an end to all that options. So, oh, that's it. And we need this to start doing eggs. So I guess we're not really behind that far at all. Except we haven't done much with trees. We haven't done anything with butterflies yet. What else do we not do? Well, we can't really do much with the larvae yet. Unless we find it. Okay, there's the farm. Yeah, we haven't done much with trees at all. So technically we're kind of behind on the trees. None of this is open yet. And then comes the T2. Huh. Seems like T2 is going to open up kind of late. Ecosystem. Oh, that's where you can get different kinds of larvae from those. I usually put out 2 or 3 of those. And then I have the drones collect the larvae and after I identify somewhere for storage. Because you need larvae to make animal food. Ah, there's the T2 beehive. It makes bee larvae for you, plus honey. Oh, this is when we're getting into doing animals. And there's the T2 butterfly. So instead of putting out just 1 larva per farm, you can put out 2. There we got some more frog eggs. And that's pretty much it, huh? So this will be the next big improvement, the T5 heaters. I probably should go ahead and do some of those. Then we got another tree seed. Yeah, I probably should do that. That will help with my insect score, which is right now it's the only thing I got really going is the bees. The reason why this was not making any progress is because I'm not putting out any more spreaders, flowers or trees, and I haven't put out hardly any spreaders for trees. Yeah, let's do the insects. The see, where did I put those butterflies? Those fancy ones? Oh, I think I remember now. I put them over in here. When I was down there in the mushroom farms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could put up 5 of those, and those are 800 each. Yeah, I was down there in that underground area, and I picked up one of those warden keys. I didn't use it. I just collected it. Yeah, so let's do those 6. Spread them around pretty far and wide, because those are very valuable. I wonder if I can find any more of those. All right, the butterfly farm will be down in here. There it is, right there. So let's put that recipe up. We need T2 cell. Oh, bioplastic. I wonder if I've got any. Well, let's. Did I leave any in here at all? No, I didn't. So I might as well take that out, because we've already told them to come and get all of it, didn't we? Or we took it out ourselves, using it for something. Mushrooms, yep, that's all finished also. And silicon, we still got some silicon, so I should probably take it out. Slowly but surely we're stripping everything down. In preparation for moving out of here. Oh, I just gobbled up all my space, didn't I? Alright, what else was I trying to do? I was trying to put in more storage. I'm short 1 super alloy now. Oops, I need a drink. I better go ahead and eat too. And in fact, I took all the water out of here, didn't I? Yep, I did. Did I take out all of... No, I didn't. I took all of out of there, so we'd have to move that. And eventually we're going to need to move all this stuff too. Wait a minute. That should be empty. Yep, it is. And now I need to make sure. Yep, cancel that. We never did put anything in there, did we? We never. Yeah, we never did use it for anything. We do have these trees that we should put out with some tree spreaders. Still got a little bit left. Let's see, how about bacteria samples? Okay, that one's done. So let's go ahead and change that. But this one here is also, and I should say supply. So that'll get emptied out. Can't get to the label. Oh dear, they just stripped a bunch. They stripped all but one of them out already. So I need to change this. There we go. They just took the last one, didn't they? Yep, they sure did. I saw that. Good job, good job. Okay, I didn't use any, oh, I did put my fuses back out to speed up production, and I've got some stuff I want to get opened up. Oh, we did. Just opened up. Egad, how much did we open up? Let's see, that was the last thing. No, this was the last thing I saw open up. Or was it this? No, it would have to be this. T4. I don't think I have a T4, do I? Yep, I don't have a T4. And I could do a T4 right here. Oh, Blazar quartz. Ooh. I'm getting sidetracked, aren't I? Because I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay, I gotta get rid of the silicon first. Let's just put it over here in the, because they know what to do with that. Got one more left. But there may not be open space right now. Oh, they took it, so I guess it was. Alright, let's get... Oh, I gotta quit getting sidetracked, I think. Or I'm not gonna make a lot of progress here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then I need, uh-oh, I need more space. Let's see, I could drop off the bacteria. They'll come grab that for the trade rockets. Yeah, see that they've done got it. They got the silicone. And they're kind of get the, what else can I put in there? Yeah, I can put the iron in there. There might be spot for that, space for that somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and stick that in there, even though they probably won't know what to do with it. That opens up a little space. I don't have a storage space for... I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and put this stuff in here for now. It should stay put. Alright, now I need... Well, let's go ahead and organize it. Now I need these items, so I need 5 of those and 5 of those. The bioplastic, can I get off with 5 bioplastic? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Outstanding. It looks like we've got everything we need for the butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're going out to the ore extractor. So I must have an ore extractor for these. Yeah, apparently I do, because they're filling it right back up. Alright, the rain is over. So where do we want to put these butterflies? Well, let's put one. Yeah, right about here. There's nothing going on right here. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm supposed to have T2, not T1. I'm supposed to have T2. So we need to put the T1 back. And grab some T2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I didn't even craft those. I got most of those out of the spaceship wrecks. That's why, another reason why I don't like to leave anything behind. You never know what you might need next. Alright, I should be good now. Yep, I'm good now. That looks like a good spot as any. I could put that on a platform, couldn't I? But I didn't keep the metal. Well, we'll worry about that another time. I can only put one of them in there anyway. So now we've got the nice little pinky. Alright, so now let's run over here somewhere and put out another one. And that's going to make a huge difference on my insect score. See, I haven't spread hardly anything over this direction yet. And let's see, I guess I could go under near these rocks. I don't really have much going on here. And I could hide that rock right there. See, it could kind of hide it, bury it. Well, didn't hide it 100%, but hide it quite a bit. Alright. So now I need to get back to putting some storage in, I think. And I'll put one over here. Whoops, I need another super alloy. I'm one short. No, that's aluminum. That's the one I want. Oh, they got this filled again. Boy, they're just busy little drones, aren't they? Like to see that, actually. Alright, now we gotta make up our minds. Oh, wow. Did I put these on a high? No, I left them on normal. Well, let's reduce that in priority then. Because I really don't need that many of these. But we're missing methane. We have not set a place for methane. This is kind of overkill for methane, but we'll go for it. I usually put a smaller locker in here. But I guess it really won't make any difference in the long run. There we go. And I'm going to reduce the priority on that. Because I just don't use that many of these. And we're not going to make this supply either, because once it's full and it quits, I'm happy. Alright, now I have to find sources for methane, which I already have out. And there we go. Oh, it's the butterflies that I'm seeing, that flashing pink. Oh. Supply. Methane right there. So that won't take long. I'll just go ahead and change the sign now. And the other methane sources are down here. And we'll, since it produces more than one thing, and I'll go ahead and lower it because those are usually low priority items. See, that's nitrogen, oxygen there. What's this one got in it? Everything lower priority. Oh, wow. They grabbed that methane while I was looking at it. Dirty dogs? Well, I shouldn't say that. I should say good boys, good boys. Yeah, they've already got the methane, so I need something for that wants nitrogen and oxygen. I really need to empty these. I've got a totally empty. Well, wait a minute. Let's get some water in here. There we go. We'll just drink it directly. And let's go ahead and get this all taken out of here and taken down. It has served its purpose. And what can we do here? Not very much. Huh. My inventory was empty and they gave me extra stuff? Oh, that's because I took down the ore extractor. That's where that's from. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we don't have any choice. We gotta come back. So we'll use the miscellaneous. Obviously, there's some stuff they're not going to be able to do anything with. Not for a while anyway, because they've already got some in here and they haven't removed it. So they don't have storage space. Well, I'll leave those other 3 slots open, I guess. Oh, they have storage space left for those items. They've already grabbed them, so that's encouraging. Now when I take this one down, they'll probably be able to grab it all. There we go. We just opened up some space. Since we're collecting basic resources, and or I should say basic ores in other places. Alright, let's put this stuff in here. Put those in there. So that one's probably going to stay full for a while. And now we can grab all this and put it in here. And they're getting busy. They're grabbing it already. Now the one thing I don't have that I do need is a shredder. I've already got a few out, but they're out and about quite a ways. Where? There it is, right there. That's what I need. Okay, let's see. What's in here? I need super alloy. Oh, I don't have that here. I've got one of those here, and I don't have one of those. Alright, so we need to find these two, and those should be right here being manufactured. There's what we needed. And of course it replaced it right away. And what was the other item? The other item was uranium. There it is. So now I can build a shredder. And a convenient spot would be over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there. And we'll put it... Yeah, I can get to the button, no problem. Okay, I want to put it automatic empty, and then I want to say what they are allowed to stick in here. We're going to, oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, I need to put this on the lowest possible priority. That's the only thing that goes on the lowest possible priority. Now we can do this. Let's see, anything that we're producing and we don't have storage for. Ooh, it'd be kind of unusual to have too much water, but I guess it's possible. So hold down the control key and click. That's possible. No, I wouldn't want that to be shredded. No. I don't care if production stops on those items. Those we have to find. Offhand, what else would I want to shred because I have too much and all the storage is full? Oh, that's a good question. I don't think there is anything else that I want shredded because it would clog up or extractor. Because that's the only reason why you use these shredders, is to keep ore extractors working and filling up with the primary resource you don't want them to ever be low on. So I guess that's it. Offhand, I can't think of anything else. But it does seem kind of weird that I'd have water in there. Yeah, I'm gonna right click and take that out of there. Because I cannot imagine a reason why I would want to collect water and shred it. And we'll grab it back out of there. And let's see. Water is something that's always in demand. How come I can't fly? I guess the game said you're stuck. Alright, so we have water being collected. Okay. Because this one was full, they decided that they should put water in there. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Didn't make any sense at all. Let's see. Where was it? I was going to put some more water. Was it here? No. Ooh. Wherever we're making that. Bacteria sample. Well, we're collecting it here and they've already filled it up. And we're not crafting it here. The only place we're crafting it is out here. And apparently they're not having any trouble keeping up with demand. Well, maybe they are, because if they're keeping up with demand, they would be full, waiting for somebody to come get it. I did put storage water here, so that's what I'll do. And then I'll go ahead and demand water be placed in here. And algae, yeah, the drones could put algae in here. Where is algae? There it is. And we'll just leave it on normal priority. So if these become full and in what you might call idle mode, and there's resources out there to be collected, they'll fill these up. And then as soon as, oh wow, look at that, they filled that up already. And then these will get busy. and then fill up, but then the drones will come and empty them out again because of these 3 rockets. Of course, the first thing they'll do is they'll try to fill the storage up here, and we left it on normal too, which is a higher priority than the rockets. Yeah, we did. We left those on normal. I'm kind of tempted to go down 1 level. So if there's any demand for these items anywhere else, they'll get, if they're on normal, then they'll get satisfied first. Yeah, I can't see a downside to that. So let's go with 1 lower than normal, since I've got so many other things on normal. Yeah, I don't think that's really going to change much. And that's another reason why you put the rockets on the next to the lowest level, so that they get filled last. So every other high priority gets taken care of first. Okay, we obviously have not finished. So let's start with this. Then we'll go with these. Go with that. Uh-oh. I've still got a lot of stuff I need to store, don't I? Yep, we do. And we don't have anywhere to put these right now unless we put them in miscellaneous. Alright, yeah, that looks like the way to go. So we can get back to that wreck that we were working on. Okay, the fuse will go in here for now. Sort those. And then the fertilizers are inside here, since I don't have another storage spot developed for them yet. And the same would be true of these items right here. We'll do the... Oh, wait a minute. That's right. We finished that out. We've got a place for it to go outside. So then this is still the only place we got for these. Everything else... Oh, that's right. I need to go through here. I've got a lot of duplicates. Alright. We can now do the fancy chairs. We could do the fancy desk. We could do the servers, which look like oversized refrigerator computers. And everything else is copies. Yep, everything else is copies. Alright, I need to drink some water. Grab some food. And go up here, grab some food right quick. Yeah, I'll eat one right out of here by right-clicking on it. Alright, so now we need to put the other stuff away. Let's organize it. Let's see, those would be in the shredder. Yeah, there's no way for me to identify those. And I better not, because it might start grabbing the good ones instead of the copies. Now I've got copies in here that need to be shredded. Yeah, right there. And it's on automatic empty, so we're good. Every time I see this, I say, "Oh, are you sure you want that excess stuff removed?" Because we don't have or don't need to store it. For some reason, it gives me the willies. You know, this is getting kind of long. Maybe I should take and make an opening in here. Alright, so let's see. Uh-oh. We don't have storage for that, do we? No, we don't. So we'll have to use miscellaneous. Wait a minute. How'd that W get in there? Alright, click here and then backspace. I must have typed too fast or something. Didn't notice what I did. Alright, let's see. I do have somewhere for those to go. And I think I put it on demand. Well, this will test it. If these stay in here, then I'll know I've got a problem. Now I know, oh, they grabbed them already, so we've got that identified properly. I don't have storage for those, I don't think. And I don't have storage for this. These are in here because they're full. See, I need to take these with me and go back to that spaceship and try to finish extracting. And I better grab some more flares. Yeah, I did not put these on supply. Right, good. So the only way the flares will get used is if I come and get them. And I'm going to take 2 more. Alright. I think... Wait a minute. Did we bring extra water and food? We only brought 1 food. Oh, wait a minute. We're getting ahead of ourselves, aren't we? I need to make a mission locker that the drones don't mess with. So let's go 1, 2, 3. That's probably going to be big enough. Alright, and we'll put it right over here on this side. Like so. And this will be our mission essential gear. For example, because I know I haven't finished the emptying of Rover because it's not in my pocket. And we'll just say mission assets. Oh, wait a minute. I want to make that a capital A. There we go. Alright, all of our mission assets are over there. So now let's go back here and finish this job. And put it in our pocket. Gotta remember to take the Rover. It's just too convenient. Alright, any more mission assets? Yep, right there. Well, technically I guess the Rover would be a mission asset too. Okay, and oh, I have a storage place for that, but it's not identified. And I do have a storage space for that, but it's probably full. But I do need to check it and make sure I've got it identified. And if it is full, then that will explain. Where did I put the toys? I don't think I have a place for that, do I? Oh, here it is. That's where, yeah, because I don't have that identified. And I don't have this identified, nor these. So they're going to stay in there for a while until I get around to making a storage spot for them. Alright, let's go check on these last 2 things here. Oh wow, I really did strip down, try to slow the progress a little bit while I'm trying to catch up. Ah, so we didn't put a demand for those yet. Alright, there we go, rare. So now if we put some of those in miscellaneous, they'll come over here. Well, I don't foresee that ever getting into a priority situation, but I should go ahead and set it up anyway. And where are they? There they are, right there. Now once we get lava, oh, what do they call that? They called it oh, that's right, it's not unlocked yet. Well, anyway, when they oh darn, now I can't think what they called it. Where they make larvae. And if I remember right, it was we were looking at, was it this we were looking at? No. It was the inside. Yeah, you're right here. Where is it now? It is... No, that's frogs. Huh. Where did I see that? Was it here? It's where they make larvae for you, and you just have to come and get them. Oh dear. Now I can't find it. Well, is that something? Did it unlock on me and I didn't notice it? Well, if it did, I would be able to find it. But it's not listed. It should be here in biomass. Well, anyway, I remember showing that, but for the same reason I can't show it again. Oh, no, I've got oh dear, now my memory's gone. Did I have a T4 or was it T3 backpack? T5 backpack. So I'm waiting for the T6 to open up, which is not until here. It should have been right up in here. No, we're already at animal shelter. Weird. That is weird. Why am I having so much trouble finding that? Larva maker. There it is. Oh, geez, going nuts here. Ecosystem makes larvae for you, all kinds of larvae. Basic larvae, butterfly larvae, rare larvae, uncommon, just any kind of larvae you can think of. Oh, wait, by the way, what time is it? 8:20 we started, and oh, we still got a few minutes yet. No, we don't. We should have stopped about almost a half an hour ago. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Oh man, we got all kinds of power. Those cop picking fuses really make a difference in those optimizers. Oh, we're up 3% towards frogs. If I put out the optimizers again, The next time we come look, it'll probably be 20% or higher. Okay, let's do like we normally do. Let's set the old escape key and say be well until next time. Since we've busted our hour, we were supposed to stop.